Hi, I'm Michael Monasterio, hanging out by the pool. I had this urge, this overwhelming urge to share what happened to me on Friday. So I'm at work. I have some career challenges. Not the work is bad or the money. It's just I don't want to go into all the details. But I'm having challenges with my career. Let's say a better one. And then I had some family challenges. And then I got some health challenges. So I'm sitting there, first of all, in a beautiful location. It's beautiful where I live. It's beautiful where I work. And I'm just consumed with myself and all the things that are not working in my life. Then a friend of mine comes by and he's like in a funk, and uh, I ask him, I said, you okay, man? And he just tells me what's wrong in his life. He feels he's too old, that he should be younger. And I get that all the time where I'm feeling like all the time I've wasted. But I said, you're just where you're supposed to be. You're just exactly where you're supposed to be. God put that in my heart to tell him, but I wasn't preaching to him. I was preaching to myself. Then a light went off and I said, the problem with the situation is not what's going on here. It's how I'm perceiving it. It's how my consciousness is interpreting it, not the circumstance. This is just a movie we see here. This is not reality. Reality is behind this. The God behind everything. This is a veil, right? The truth that lies behind reality that we see, the perceived reality, right? The transcendental truth. That's what everything's about. It makes us eternal, right? It makes our lives just training grounds, right? Just places to develop and to go in the next step of our spiritual evolution. So here I am feeling so sorry for myself. And what helped me was me caring for somebody else. How about that? How about I'm so consumed with me, that guess what? I have a ministry. In fact, that's the only reason why I'm here. That's why I've been through every single thing in my life, every challenge, every heartache, every breakup, every love loss, every physical ailment, every single thing I've been through in my life was all so I can live right here, right now. Past is done. Tomorrow is unsure. Tomorrow is a question, always a question mark. So enjoy today. You are at the right place in your life. You have career dreams and goals. Doesn't matter how old you are. Be right here and start from right here where you are and say all the things I've learned are not mistakes I've made. They were lessons learned. I learned them. They made me stronger. They trained me. So my spirit is full. My spirit is strong. You need to say these things to yourself. I am powerful. I am beautiful. I am an overcomer. I think that it's such a natural tendency, especially where we are, where we're supposed to be, I don't know, things are supposed to be great, always on the upward move, and we're supposed to be walking around happy and smiling every second. And they say that, oh, if you're not a Christian, if you're not smiling, then your Christianity's not working, or just some stuff. You are supposed to go through things so that you can overcome those things, so that you can share your light with other people. Okay? So where you are now, you're prepared for your ministry. You're prepared to do the maximum help for humanity. And you can, and you should, and you will. It's just a choice. I love you guys. I love you so much. Show yourself and someone else some unconditional love today, okay? And this is Jesus without guilt. This is God without judgment. This is church without the stuff. That is the truth, and the truth shall make you free.